It's Russell back with Gwinnett Lawns in beautiful. Look how beautiful that sky is. Atlanta, Georgia. Today is September the 29th, 2022. And the question for you right now is, how long do your mower blades last? So I'm going to show you the blades that I have here, and this is the point where I change them. So that is a new blade. Actually, let me put this out of the sun. Okay, so the edge is still serviceable. This is at the end of the week. So last week when I sharpened these, the airfoil right here, you can see where it's starting to erode. That was completely solid. So what happens is the airfoil right here gets really, really thin. You can see how thick this is. This is all probably near 3/16 of an inch. But yes, so these blades right here have 101 hours on them. So what I've done, I normally would get about 80 hours out of these blades. So every week when I remove the blades to sharpen them, I rotate them. Okay, so this is the way that the blades would be sitting. And basically I just move the blades like this. And then the next week I'll do it again. And then next week I'll do it again. So what happens is, you can see the airfoils on all these blades are pretty much at the same wear. Okay. So what I was finding that this side, which is the suction side, all right, and then the discharge side is where the grass exits the deck. The suction side wears the most, and then as you move towards the discharge side, the airfoil wears least. So I was able to get another 20 hours on the mower blades by just rotating, just like you would rotate your car tires. And that got me an extra 20 hours. Now what's really weird is that this was cutting perfectly fine, okay? But the problem is that if I run these one more week, which I could, the airfoil is going to wear away so much that there's going to produce, it will produce almost no lift. So that's the reason. These blades can be sharpened a lot longer than the airfoils will last. And we have a lot of clay in our soil, which is very abrasive. It's not as abrasive as, we'll say, if you were living in South Georgia or Florida or along the coast, like South Carolina, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, where you've got a lot of sand in the soil, that's even more abrasive. But our soil is very abrasive because of the high silicone content. Basically, yeah, that's what it is. So the question is, how long do you run your blades for? And also tell me how often you sharpen your blades. Right now, I find that I need to sharpen the blades once a week. And to be honest, I have very little degradation in cutting at all. Now when I had the right standard mower, it was more sensitive to the sharpness of the blades. I find that the Hustlers, maybe it's the way the deck is, the deck design, the shape of the blades, I don't know, but I find that 1 week is fine from start to finish. From a sharp blade to a non-sharp blade, it will be pretty much the same. So that's, yeah. Now I do wish that Fisher Barton would make the laser edge blades for the 48-inch trim star, because those blades are phenomenal. They really are. And I had the same, I got about 75 hours or so out of those blades before the airfoil eroded away. Now, Had I thought about rotating them, I certainly would have been able to get longer hours out of, maybe not 100, but you know, that's fine. But it was nice not having to pull the blades off every week and sharpen them. So save time, you save money. So anyway, please let me know in the comments how often you run your blades, how many hours, and how often that your blades get sharpened. And maybe we can all learn some additional things from everybody else. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I will talk to you guys on the next one.